Well, hello everyone. Well, today we're at Grande Hot Springs in Grande, Oregon. Very nice place. Thought we'd show you around here. Grande Hot Springs RV Resort Yurts and Cabins. So here at Grande Hot Springs, they have I think it's right at 100 pull-through spots, both 50 and 30 amp services. There's actually more 30 than 50. They have it's kind of a warm soaking pool and a hot soaking pool. The hot's 101-ish. Kind of nice that they have a adults only hours from 9 to 11. So it's adults only over there. All other hours during the day, I think it's 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. You have your regular soaking pools where kids and families and everybody's invited for that. So let's take a walk around and we'll show you the sights around here. Let's go. So as you enter, as you can see, AAA, they offer discounts for AAA, military, and Good Sam. So if you have any of those, you can get a discount here when you check in. So make sure you use that. So as we come in, I don't know how well the video is going to be because it is kind of windy out here today. But as you can see, all the sites, first row on the right, are all pull through. They're all basically the same. You have a picnic table and your water, 50 amp, 30 amp, and water, sewer. And over there is one of the cabins. So we'll continue down this way. So over on the other side is more camping on that side as well. But for this, we're going to walk down this side and we'll show you around what's going on. So that was the first site, and we'll continue down the driveway here towards the office. So there's your first loop W with the spaces. And then we'll come down over here and we'll check out the others. So as you come up on the second loop, you can see all the way down. Very prestigious. Got the beautiful mountains around. And that was the second row on your right as you come in. So they also got this beautiful fountain over here. Let's take a walk over to the fountain. We'll show you that area over here. This is right in the center of the loop, and it's very pretty. Can't say much more about that, but let's show you around over there. So as you come in the center, the nice loop. Here's some old farm implements. They made this into a sitting bench. You can come down here and sit and enjoy the waterfall. So here's a waterfall fountain. That's the office behind. Very pretty. This is actually Memorial Day weekend. So there's actually, I think, only one site available left at this point. So we decided to stop here. We were going to stop here a couple years ago, and for whatever reason we canceled and continued on. But on our way back this time it was raining, and we decided, you know what, soaking the hot springs would be really nice after a couple weeks on the road. So we stopped in last night, and it was so nice that we decided to stay today also before heading back. So we really enjoy this place, and we will come back to it. Rates are reasonable. I think with our discount and taxes, it was $67.50 a night. So not bad for a resort. So let's continue going around, and we'll come up to the next site, set of sites up here. This is actually the road that we're in. We've actually moved over from our site that we were at last night, 14 was the front row, to number 28, I believe, on the front row on the other side. which is a 50 amp service. We have a 30 amp trailer, but I have the reducer for my service there. So we had no problem with that, which made it really nice because we're right next to the office, right next to the hot springs. Everything's right next to our trailer. So it came out really nice. So this is when you come up to the first row here. That's our trailer right there. And then you can see the other trailers all the way down. Even though it looks like there's a few sites open, they are reserved and or they have gone out for the day and will be back. So as we go up to the front row, I'll stop for a second here and show you the back side of the waterfalls over here. So here's the back side of the waterfall. And they've got some more benches and picnic tables there that you can sit around and enjoy the waterfall. So I'll take you up to the front row here where they have a couple of yurts. Now the yurts, you can't rent them here per se. You have to do it on the Airbnb app, is what I was told. But in the yurts, they have their own soaking tub and a little patio and whatnot that you can enjoy as well. Now those, I don't know if those are rented. I don't see any vehicles over there. So we'll take a quick little peek over there and see if we can see anything. I doubt it, but we'll take a look. So over here, you have those yurts that you can rent out on Airbnb. So, they come with a bed and whatnot, and there's two of them over here. So that they don't seem like they're rented right now. Let's take a peek over the fence and see what's in the backyard. What do you say? Let's go check it out. So this is the back area. So let's just kind of take a peek over there and see what there is. A couple of hot tubs there, soaking tubs, picnic table, whatnot. That doesn't look too bad. That might be something to do if you're just driving through the area and decide you want to stop. Rent one of those for the weekend or a night, whichever you want to do. And we'll head over towards the office there and show you around over that area. So they also have hot showers and restrooms if you don't want to use your trailer for whatever reason. So let's go take a peek. So this is inside the bathrooms here. Let's take a look at this. So as you enter the bathrooms, you have a couple sinks, soap, paper towels. You got showers. Nice showers. Turn on the water here somehow. Oh, there we go. Nice showers. There's two showers and two bathroom stalls. Everything seems to be nice and clean. It actually smells nice and fresh in here. And a urinal. So obviously it's a very nice bathroom. It smells nice in here. Well kept up and clean. I imagine the ladies is the same. So let's continue on. So we'll just take a little walk through the office here, show you the office, and then through the hallway to the soaking pools in the back. And we'll just make a quick through there, so not to interrupt anybody. Oh, this is a fun office here.
And they don't keep the service. It's like this is broken down.
They're absolutely gorgeous.
Plenty of stuff, relaxing. Here's the RV, whatnot. Got a little reading material, fireplace, little area. So now let's head out to the soaking pools. Thank you.
Which was funny.
So, here's laundry. That's laundry. How you doing? Late night check-in right there, in case you're coming late. So we'll go out and check out the soaking pools. Out here, these are soaking pools. We have some restrooms and showers in here. nice little hot ponds here. So this is the warm soaking pool in the front, and then the hot pool's in the back.
We're part of your bandwagon on that one because I feel like it's
So
become
that's the hot soaking pool towards the back. So let's take a walk around the back there. A little bridge with the hot natural springs that go through. Supposedly fish. I don't know how they live in hot water. But let's take a walk back through there. There's also a nature walk that goes around the perimeter. So let's go check that out. What do you say? So as you walk up to the trail here, let's see, catch and release, barbless hooks. Water exceeds 165 degrees in the do not enter canal. How can anything, wait a second. Are you actually telling me that 165 degrees things live in that water? Who would know? Let's check it out. So as you come into the canal here, oh, there is a fish. Look at that. There's actually fish in there. Interesting. Let's see what we can see here. Very pretty, very hot. Oh, look what's here. There's a snake. Let's go look at this snake. I don't know if you like snakes or not. Not sure if you like snakes or not. Me, myself, no. I like them at a distance. They're kind of cool to look at. Don't want to touch them. Let's go check it out. Yep, there'd be a snake right there. Look at that big guy. He's got yellow stripes down with like red diamonds and stuff down his back. See if we can get a better picture of him. Yeah, I don't know if they're friendly or not, but I am not going to get any closer than this. So you can just be happy right where you're at there, Mr. Snake. Look at him looking at me. Like, don't worry, buddy. I'm leaving you alone. So this is the back area that you can walk through. It's nice and grassy, and I believe you're allowed to put tents up back here, is what I was told. So we'll take a quick walk through here and come around the other side, and I'll show you the other campsites on the other side over there. Let's check it out. So as you come walking around the back over here, this is behind the office and the hot pools, soaking pools over there. So you can come around the back and you walk around, and I believe this is the area, if not there, over there is where you can put up tents. So let's take a walk over and check out the tent area, and then we'll come back around to the other campsite areas. A little more of the view around here. The hillsides right around the campgrounds are a walkthrough. So as you come down around the backside, this is where they keep all the people with the tents. And the creek goes through. So there's some more families over there checking out the things in the ponds. So this is your tent area. Here. Looks like having fun. A little hatchet throwing. A little, what do you call it, cornhole. Nice trail. Got a soccer net for practicing soccer. So we'll continue down around the end. And smell. They have communal. So one of the things they have here is a couple of communal wood fireplaces that you're allowed. The RV areas do not have fire pits at their campsites. Now you can use your propane fire pit there. Otherwise, if you want the wood fire, you need to go to one of the two, I think there's two, communal fire things. And I suppose that they supply the wood. I'm not sure. But Possibly at the tent areas, yes. I believe at the tent areas, you're allowed to have your wood fire there because it's more green and whatnot. So I just don't think they want the fires around the trailers. So let's check it out. So there's the firewood stuff. So that must be what they supply to it. So further down, some more camping. And they do have fire rings in the tent area. So we'll continue down here. Tent areas. Good afternoon. So here's one of the tent areas here. So get your picnic table, put your tents here, part of the canal. Take a look over here, see the canal here. And that water is supposed to be really hot. I'm thinking from the other sign there, it's 165 degrees. That's hotter than the hot soaking pool. So we'll continue down the tent site. We'll come back around to the trailer sites. So, of course, this is Oregon, and it's Memorial Day weekend. And if it doesn't rain on Memorial Day weekend, it's just not Memorial Day weekend. So, this is the other campsites. So, let's see. Matter of fact, look right there. So that ORV that just pulled in, that was the site that we were at, and we were next to that ORV. So that was kind of neat. It seems like they keep the ORV people, outdoors RV people together. So let's continue on, and we'll look around. We're probably going to shorten it up because it is starting to sprinkle again, and time to go get a beer. So as you come back through the field over here to the other campsite areas, they've got some horseshoe pits out here, and actually have some horseshoes available for you to play horseshoes. And I don't know what that little gazebo thing is, but it's starting to rain pretty good now. So let's pause for a second. So as we walk down this first row, all the campsites are, like I said, basically the same. It's a very nice area. A lot of picnic tables there, so I'm imagining it's some type of pavilion, possibly. They do host some things here, so we'll go ahead and continue coming down this way and see what else we see, and we'll take pictures of that and go from there. So let's go. Enjoying this light rain. Luckily, it's not too bad. So this here is one of the communal fire areas that I was talking about earlier, that you can come hang out and have actual wood fire. I did notice last night that because you don't have wood fires at the RV sites, I'd say my walk last night, I saw probably 7 or 8 propane fire pits with people sitting around having a good time, even with the light rain that was going on. So this is Oregon. This is what you deal with. You gotta love it. So again, some more of the area. Camp trailers, motorhomes, fifth wheels, big diesel pushers. Another thing nice about this resort is it's not an age restriction for it, either for persons or equipment. So it's kind of nice. So this kind of ends the quick tour of the area. It's a very nice place. I guess it's reasonable for RV resorts, as the 3 or 4 that we've stayed on our trip is all about the same price. So I guess the average price for RV resorts is right around that $60 a night range. I'm sure that a lot of them have better prices different times of the year and multiple day stays and stuff. Probably gives you a break. And so at that average price of $60 a night, which isn't really too bad, you really just want to figure out what amenities you want. We've stayed at some sites that had pickleball, swimming pools, hot tubs, barbecues, jacuzzis, picnic tables. This one here, the only really amenities here is the hot soaking tubs, which are nice, don't get me wrong. The mineral water is wonderful. It's beautiful scenery, it's a nice comfortable atmosphere, family friendly. Though some of the other places, we stayed at one that had a golf course. If you're into golfing, it was also around $60 a night. Had a golf course, swimming pool, a cantina, restaurant, everything you would need there also. So let me know in the comments, is $60 the average for an RV resort? Or is that on the low side? I don't know. We don't normally stay at them. I think we've only stayed at 3 or 4 now. So let me know what you say in the comments and appreciate it. Remember, if you like this boring content that I put out, subscribe, hit that like button. Doesn't cost you anything. Until next time, check with you later. Peace.